All right, everybody, we are live. What's up? How's it going? Welcome back to Planet Coaster, and we are back in the Windleverse Park, which is uh, Gold Rock Park. So we're back again. This is the first stream of 2023. Isn't that exciting? I know it's exciting, right? Anyways, I hope you guys have had a wonderful start of the year so far. If you haven't already, make sure you check out our sponsor that we've been having, which is Dubby Energy. Be sure to use my code GLW Games for 10% off of your purchase there. It'll be awesome. Really good energy drink. And yeah, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy what we work on today here in the park as we are climbing and scratching towards the launch of Windleverse. So I know you guys are excited just as much as I am, so we're gonna hop right in here to the park again, which we have obviously have been really close to completion, at least to get everything started. We're not finished yet, but we're getting there. We're getting to that point where we can actually actually look into potentially starting Windleverse very shortly. So mainly what we've been working on is the parking lot and getting all of our lines set here and our little planter thing going all the way around here. That's a lot of stuff we've been doing, but how you guys doing, Electric Pea Shooter? Happy New Year to you as well. Games with James, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna share this with the Discord so everyone knows that we are live. Oops, I did that wrong. Live on YouTube. Because again, I have a lot of free time now, so invited to the Windle. You will as soon as it's ready. You're not gonna be able to really do anything until it's ready. So you guys always want access to it, but again, it's not gonna really make a difference because you won't really be able to do much in there. Not like you won't be able to do anything. 4 years since you started watching. That's awesome. Windleverse. That's definitely not how you say it, but no, it's Windleverse. Like my last name, Wendell. Not Delverse. That's funny though. That was a good one. That was a pretty good reaction. Anyways, let's keep this going. Ew, it's fluffy. Ew. Ew. Yeah, guys, let's get this going, right? I have to get a lot of work done here. I got to get this done. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we can get this thing launched in the Discord, which would be great. Get the Discord launched, and you guys can be ready for it. I know you guys are excited. Hopefully just as much as I am. Once I get this parking lot done, it's just a matter of, I guess, like, I don't even know. Like, it's just a matter of how much more detailing I want to do within the park, because I mean, almost everything's completely done. Like, there's not a whole lot left to do, to be honest. It's just like a lot of this parking situation that we need to do. Maybe a few backstage spots and then filling it in with trees. You know what I'm saying? Yes, very tedious. Especially this section. As much as I would love to just be doing roller coasters all the time, you know? Very, very tedious. But, you know, it can be very, very relaxing at the same time, you know? You know, we don't have to do all these details. It's a choice. It's a choice that I regret, but at the same time don't regret, because in the end it's going to be great. And it's going to be fantastic, but during it, you know, you kind of start losing your mind a little bit. That's for sure. Gosh, I gotta go all the way down there. That's why I kind of like go off and on between different things. Like I don't do the same thing for like hours upon hours. I try to like mix it up a little bit. Hi, someone. How's it going? Happy New Year to you as well. I said that a little while ago, so. The train's kind of messing with me here. Kind of changed this at last minute because this was just going to be one road going down, and I changed it to a second road that comes back around. So I figured it'd be make more sense overall. Yeah, the train is a little bit everywhere. We're gonna have to fix that grass though. Should you work on your park? Absolutely. You got to get it done soon, Fluffy. Otherwise, your park's not gonna open at the same time as mine. No, I haven't gotten Clue yet. I want to though. I want to. I love Clue. I used to play it a lot as a kid. Did play it quite a bit as a kid. A long time. Since you've been into a park. I love theme parks so much. It's just like escaping the real world, and you just get to wander around in just fun place, you know. Not a care in the world about anything. That's what's great about them. You can get transported into a completely new world you didn't even know could exist on Earth sometimes. But that's more like theme parks and stuff like that. Amusement parks are just about like mostly thrills and rides and just fun. But theme parks, that's where it's at. When there's theming. Theming. Saying theming. Theming. Alright, hopefully I can connect this road where I want it to. It's supposed to come around and connect to a highway. Because obviously I have my place picked out for the park. So maybe I should do an overlay and fit it in first before I figure out where that road's going to be. I know it's going to connect somewhere over here. I think the road's going to be coming across like somewhere that way. Now work on your park till you play code. That sounds like your problem, not mine, Fluffy. Guess your park will never get done. Oh well, we'll just do Windleverse without you. I'm just kidding, by the way. New to Planet Coaster, working on the first park. Thanks for how-to vids. They've been very helpful. I'm glad they've been helpful. Some people don't find them helpful, so. So it's always nice when someone does find them helpful. Yeah. I like doing tutorial videos, but at the same time, sometimes I don't. But course I'm actually streaming, Silas. Of course I am. When stream? Now. Right now. Of course. Of course it's right now. What up, cow? Goes moo. How's it going? How you guys doing? Have you guys had a wonderful 2023? I'm trying to make it as productive as possible for myself. I'm trying to be productive. I've actually been cleaning the house a little bit. Back in Planet Coaster, I did the episode 50 of Wind Valley Park. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out at some point. Episode 50. Getting a mix of people saying that, tell me what I should do next, with another mix of saying I should move on from the park. When I say mix, I mean like one person said that. Like, it's time to move on from this park. That's what he said. I disagree. Everyone loves Wind Valley Park, so I'm going to keep it going. It might not be like daily uploads like I used to at some point, but, you know, it's still going to keep going for now. It's at least got another season in it, I think. So season 6 is coming your way. It will eventually end, I think. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to do on it. It has kind of, I don't want to say overstayed its welcome, it's just kind of getting to the point where I'm like ready to kind of retire it and move on. It had its point, at least kind of like maybe once Windleverse kind of kicks off, that's probably when you're going to see it kind of die out a little bit, I guess. Maybe. It does feel like a sandbox, because I've made so much money on it, so I don't know what else I could really do. But since there is so much money involved in it, like, I don't really know what else I could do to really try and make it feel like that again. You know. Hey, EJ Trains, you're watching in the background at school in audio and video production. Oh. Fantastic. Could be exciting. Yes, the next series is going to be way more better. Way more better. It's going to be much better. Like, it's going to be way more realistic. And it's going to be something you've never seen before, I think, in a Planet Coaster series. Because it's not going to be done the same. Which is basically what I'm doing now. So this is the most normal kind of content you'll see from this park. The rest of it, once we launch Windleverse, is going to be different. You're only going to be seeing it from a guest perspective, which is going to be really interesting. Only from a guest perspective, so it's going to be very different. Hey, look where we're at. And realize we got so far ahead. That's one side. Oh dear lord, we have two other sides to go, because we gotta do this side and that side. I mean, I could try and copy it over. I don't know how well that would work. It could work. I mean, it might. I don't know if I could really copy that over. Let's try it. Let's try it. Maybe we can save some time by just selecting this and moving it over to the other side, and then maybe we can just make adjustments. It's got to be a little wider, I would imagine, right? So if I take all these, just move it over, would it work? You can see some of it's underground, so that's not going to be bueno. But does it actually kind of work? And then we can just adjust the ones we need to adjust. You know, it could save us some time, so I think we are going to do this. You can see some of them are underground, and we're going to have to adjust the end piece here and here a little bit, so that's okay. Is that pads or paint? These are pads, just regular old pads. I kind of go back and forth between using the painting on the terrain and then also using the pads. I do go kind of back and forth, but for this specific thing, I use pads. For these lots, and I think I use paint for the employee lot here. So this is paint, terrain paint, and then this is all right here paths. So, because I thought about making some guest spawners to make it look like guests are spawning maybe spawn in the parking lot so they could actually walk on it. So, special statement for. Yeah, I saw the statements. I know. I've been trying to keep up to date with that situation. As I know everyone else is, so watching that closely. This has the weird thing on the inside. Didn't really want that, but that's okay. Actually, no, it's fine. If it wasn't on the inside, it'd be on the outside, so no big deal. That's literally all we're gonna do for these sections that go underground. To save some time. It's gonna look a little janky. That's alright. But what's up, Zero G Coasters? How's it going? The year is 1977. Yes, that is correct, Paul. It is gonna be 1977. You put this on the workshop when it's finished. Everything's going to be on the workshop in Windleverse. And it's never going to be finished. Just like a real park. It will never be finished. There's always going to be updates. However, there will be a workshop item for every single year that we are going to be done. So, like, there's going to be workshop for 1977, 1978 version of the park, 1979. So you will have all the history of the park of what it's gone through each season. So that's going to be a part of it. So you don't have to worry about this not being on the workshop because every single year that this is in operation, it will be on the workshop. That's part of Windleverse. You do have to upload to the workshop to even be part of Windleverse. Is a legit requirement. Yeah. The Discord server we haven't really done much on yet. I mean, we've done quite a bit, but right now we're working on. Right now, the next step is to make sure all our pricing and stuff is ready to go. And that's the main thing. And then I have a little bit more. I want to work on the Discord bot because I'm coding the Discord bot for the whole thing. So, and I'm no coder, so trying to figure that out has been a journey. It's been fun, but it's been a journey. That's for sure. Hey, Custodium, Happy New Year to you too. And it's already moving along. What is it? The third day of the year already? Wow. Yeah, it is. Already the third day of the year. Isn't that insane? We're already moving right along in 2023. Before you know it, 2024 will be among us. Just like that. Wrong account. Among Us, no. Oh, hey, Jake. Alright, let's start to lower this a little bit. Maybe kind of slowly transition into here. There we go. Now we got that connected. We got that outside one pretty good without having to do piece by piece, kind of like our last one we had to do. Now, I did put a little yellow piece here. I like it, and I don't I don't really want to get rid of it, but at the same time, I probably need to. We need to do something about it, you know. When Among Us stream. I never said there would be one, so sorry. Alright, we're gonna try to do the same thing going into this side a little bit. Hopefully it'll work. Kind of like how that worked, so. Sometimes I like to leave a little bit of a gap to connect them a little bit flawlessly. Oh, come on. Don't, why you gotta be diagonal? That's gonna make everything get off when you do that. See, that's what I'm saying. Everything gets off when you do that diagonal crap. See, yeah, this is probably not gonna work the best. See, when I move that close, this one gets off, and vice versa. And then when I try to move everything, everything gets off even more, and it's just a mess of trying to line this up, and it's just never gonna happen. Me saying Among Us has nothing to do with me playing Among Us. That was literally me just saying the word Among Us. Or the words Among Us. I hate to have to do this piece by piece. Maybe we can do like this. That's something, right? Just do... Yeah, if we can do something like that, that will speed up the process a little bit. At least I think it will. So like, just a bit segments at a time here. Alright, we're gonna do a smaller segment. And you kind of line them up exactly how you need to. This section we're gonna do on our own though. That turn doesn't really work for this turn right here on this section. Nice that you figured out the log flume. That's good to hear. Ha ha. Ha ha. Get when I accidentally select more than what I meant to. We're trying to power right along here. Excuse me. Should have thought of this earlier. Of course, I still got to do the dotted lines too. That will be fun. I love doing the dotted lines. It's one of my favorite parts of this. Totally. Might not be able to make this one work. It's gonna be close though. I think we got it. Wait for it. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got this, bruh. We got it. That's a very low % chance of going to Carowinds. Only thing I gotta do is add custom audio to the train. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Custom audio to my train. But yeah, I'm kind of like, I'm in that stage where I'm just kind of doing everything here. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be annoying with the terrain change. Trying to put in these dots, dotted lines. The terrain's gonna be a booger. It's not gonna want to work with me. Alright, let's get it where we want. Right there. Okay. Alright, let's move these on over. There's going to be a lot of edit. Oh my gosh. Of course I would do that. There's going to be a lot of moving up and down. Of these dots. Until we get them exactly where we want them. But I'm trying to save a little bit of time by copying and pasting what we've already done. That's what I'm trying to do. Just pop it right up the top there. These don't have to look beautiful or anything. We're not going for beauty. We're just going for the best best we can do here. That's literally what we're doing. Best we can do. Alright, we're leaning a little bit too far to the left here, so we're gonna punch it over to the right a bit. I hate doing road lines and stuff. Very annoying. Actually, gonna get rid of some of those. Just a little bit too much. So we're gonna... All the roads are gonna be a bit janky. It's 1977. I accidentally duplicated. We don't want to duplicate, we just want to move. That's all we want. All right. All right, this is a bit of a straight road, so we're gonna try and make this easy. The terrain on this side kind of sucks because it's not even. Nothing's even over here. So it makes it a little bit more on the difficult side on all this. This one's way too far out, so we're gonna rotate it a bit. Love how over on this side, everything is just underneath. Everything. A little closer, there we go. Everything here needs to be a bit raised. You need to be raised and rotated. Rotate it a little bit. All right. See you, someone. Five people with the anti-trim shirt have to ride Outlaw Run, right? Yes. Correct. And since the park's closed right now, good luck with that. Keep an eye on the merch store for purchases. Uh-oh. Silas has something up his sleeve. Alright, we gotta take care of our grass now. Once we get this grass in, basically what we do is connect the highway, connect the road with the highway, create the highway, and I think the roads and such will basically be done. So that's pretty hype. And once that's done, I think I just need to do more backstage stuff. The park is basically done. Almost. Like, basically. There's probably a few things here and there that I'll adjust or change or something. Or that I forgot. You know, we'll have to walk through. There's still some details that I want to add. But yeah, for the most part, we're almost done with this. I would say we only have probably a few more streams left before we can put the bow on this and really work. After I'm done with this, I'm really gonna work on the Discord server a lot for this month. And as for Wendleverse, I'd like to get it going maybe by, I don't know, I'd love to say this sometime this month, but I don't know just yet. Worst comes to worst, it will be February, but hopefully not February, because I'm going to be playing another game a lot in February. So I'll be playing both, but I have a lot of focus on a certain game in February. A lot of focus. Hogwarts Legacy won't delay this. I'm just saying I'm going to be playing a lot of that, so. No need to be scared. This park will definitely be done before Hogwarts Legacy releases. It's just a matter of getting the Discord server ready to go. And once the Discord server's ready to go, I mean, we've already done some work on it. We just gotta polish the bots a little bit. Polish the bot a little bit, I should say. And then make sure our prices are set, and then all the Google Doc permit forms are ready to go, which we've already pretty much done those already. Nothing to worry about. Okay, we're just I'm gonna try and get this grass done here in the middle. I might add some bushes to a few spots in this as well for decoration. And for the most part, this road will be done. I might go back and like fix a couple of spots right there. Like that is a little bit too far out for me. On the lines. Did I get all the lines? I think there's a few more lines I thought I may have needed to do. Maybe just some like traffic signs and stuff, but so we'll see. This is moving along quite quickly. This is an easy part. Not to be as precise, just got to get it in between to make sure it's not sticking out. So this part's not too bad. So I can move along fairly quickly here. I do love this this grass piece. I find it really useful. I can't believe how wide this is. How much wider it is over in this area. Between the two curbs here. Much wider. Bum, bum. But this works really well for like slightly elevated curbs, such like this, and you want to make like these little planters. Works really well for stuff like this because you can't really do it with the terrain all that well especially when you're right up against paths, because of the collision. The way the collision works is pretty bad. Oh no, we still got a ways. I thought we were getting pretty close, but I guess I was wrong there. Right, we get a little skinnier here. We'll make this look very nice, very pretty. Everything will look pretty good. Hey, what's up? Not a cucumber, how's it going? Alright, I'm just determined to make some progress today. That is what the determination is. Hey, how's it going? Jack and the Tractor. Where do people come up with these names? I'm genuinely curious. What coaster type should you use in Planet Coaster? I mean, whatever you want, man. Like, personally, one of my favorites is always a RMC hybrid. Always fun to make one of those. Or sometimes B&Ms are not fun to make as well. Any sort of B&M. He's still live. Of course I'm still live. Always gonna be live. Always. Sometimes. Sometimes not. You know how it goes. You know how I roll. Maybe. Maybe not. It has not been a month. Thank you very much. Do we, as ride manufacturers, set your own prices? Yes. So if you're a ride manufacturer, and everything, you will set your own prices. If you have your own ride manufacturing company, you can set the price to whatever you want, but be very mindful of your prices, because you might not sell anything. Very important business decision on how much you want to sell your stuff for. Very important. Is there a cost of developing concepts? Yes, there probably will be. So, like, if you're a ride manufacturer, you gotta pay to come up with a concept and stuff for, like, marketing, or for, like, marketing, research, stuff like that. You gotta pay for all that. Because you, as ride manufacturers, you will also have money you'll have to worry about as well. You math. I don't do math, it hurts my head. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Alright. stop right there for now. And look at that! It's gonna go all the way around. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, beautiful, just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what I'm actually gonna do here, I think, is I'm gonna take a screenshot of my park and we're gonna Photoshop it out and place it over the location and kind of see where I'm at, where I need to place the roads at and such. So I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna take a over the head screenshot so we can figure out where we're gonna go here. Because then it's very important because I need to figure out where these two roads are gonna connect to. Because I gotta remember which way my parks were located. I think the road is over here, next to where my parking lot is. I think that's how I had it set up on my original thing. So we're gonna go ahead and you guys can see my wonderful face while we figure this thing out, figure all this out. So I'm gonna actually what I could do is kind of find my old photo that I did, because I had an old photo that had that. I just gotta remember where I saved it. That's the thing. We gotta remember where we saved this. Turn on Twitch alerts. No. It wouldn't matter anyways, because I don't have any Twitch alerts, or I don't have a Twitch overlay right now anyways. Because this isn't Twitch. To begin with. Where would I have put this? Under Planet Coaster, maybe? No. Thumbnails, Wendleverse newspapers. No. Wendleverse photos. No, I didn't put it under there. Westward 2020. That's old. Excuse me. Coasters. No. Logos. We'll check it. I know it's not there, but we'll check it anyways. Pictures. No, I already looked there. Planet Coaster. Already looked there. Put the photos way over there for some reason. I don't know why it's opening up over there. Am I installing Clue? No, not yet. What's your obsession with Clue, Fluffy? You got this obsession with Clue right now. Why you got an obsession with Clue? That's all Wind Valley Park stuff. Which we're not doing right now. Is it this? Oh yeah, this is the old... Oh my gosh, that's old. Okay, so I found the original photo that I used, which does have the parking lot and only like a very small portion of the park built. I want to remember how I placed it. Maybe I saved it under my downloads. Did I do that? That's a picture of... Oh yeah, here it is. I think I found it. Okay, so my road... I got it now. I found it. Found it, guys. Okay, so the back of the park, that's where the road's gonna be. So the road actually is going to come around here. So that's the road is actually going to be back here. I see. So that comes around here. And I'm actually going to edit, since we haven't done it. Instead of curving this way, we're going to go straight. We're going to straighten that up. And the road is actually going to be back here. Alright, you guys can't see it. I'm stupid. Sorry. Anyways, what I was saying was, where it's curved right here. Yeah, Silos is totally a bot. Totally. He's not actually real. I'm totally fine with saying that. Yeah, that's gonna work just fine. Mighty fine. So yeah, the road's gonna be back this direction. So let's go ahead and head into our terrain tool here. We're gonna flatten to foundation. Basically, I'm just gonna build a road that this connects to. There's a little highway here. Silas Life Camp. Great. Then it's great. Is this great? Right, careful with the water here. We don't want to mess anything up there. And then we're going to do a natural, make it look like a hill, you know, so it naturally blends in with the outside there. I don't want to mess that up too much, so. And there's not actually a tunnel, but we're going to make the road go into a tunnel. Because while the limitations of Planet Coaster, it wouldn't make sense. Yeah, it's okay if it doesn't perfectly match the terrain of your park. Just do the best you can. Like, this obviously isn't going to match my terrain, because this is all flat on this side as well. Like, there's no mountain going right there or anything, so. I'm a computer guy. A little bit, yeah. Has a GTX 750 Ti. Is that good enough to run this game? Processor Intel TMC. I would definitely upgrade, man. That's I'm not sure. You could probably run the game a little bit, but not much. I don't know if I would run it on that. That's pretty outdated. You could probably run it on very low settings. Your Mac can run the game fine. I mean, Mac doesn't have like they don't have like terrible specs. They're just not great specs. I mean, they can run Planet Coaster, but yeah. I don't know why you'd use a Mac for gaming to begin with, but that's me. What is that obstructed by? There's no obstruction there. Why it won't even let me place what I just deleted. Hello? It's not letting me continue this road. It says it's obstructed. I can't continue this road at all? Like, what? Oh, it's the I know what it is. It's this guy. It's this guy. I know exactly what it is. I'm stupid. Here, let me bring those back. It's this dumb guy. That is obstructing our pathing. There we go. Now we're good. Okay. I think I've already expanded the scenario as far as I can go. Alright, what we want to do now, basically I'm going to create this highway. That way we know what we're connecting to. This is Highway 49. My inspiration. My inspiration for this park, I used a lot of inspiration from Six Flags Over Georgia. At least a lot of the buildings and Main Street and stuff like that. That's where mostly of that came from. I used a lot of Silver Dollar City's backstage areas as inspiration for the backstage areas. You know. So it's kind of, why does it go under? Why does the tunneling go under? Why does it go underground there? That's stupid. I'm gonna create my own tunnel. All right, flattened terrain. That's actually what you want to use right there. That's what we're really gonna use. Highway 49 or yes, Route 49? That's a good question. I don't know. I just got no clue. Hey, it's Tony McCoaster Poo Poo. How much of a gap is here? We'll go with that, just because it makes it easy on me. This isn't Arkansas, this is Mississippi. Should my rides? If not, too bad. Good thing is lines will be easy on this because it's just straight. Straight paths. Everything's just straight here, straightened. So it'll be really easy to do line work and stuff. All that fun stuff will be very, very easy to do. And then we can see that the road kind of goes here. Oh, we're auto-saving. That's what's going on. I see what's happening now. The 76 Denver Winter Olympics actually happened. I don't know. I don't even know anything much about the Winter Olympics, so just in general. All right, 1 second. I gotta take this call. Okay, I'm back, guys. Had to take that call because I was trying to schedule a oil change for my car and didn't have any answer, but they just finally called me back. So, yay! 11 o'clock tomorrow. Go get my oil changed. I can't wait. I could probably change my own oil as well, which would probably be a lot cheaper, but you know, I just like the convenience of just having someone else do it. And they also check up on the rest of my car, so I like that as well. Do it for $10. $10. I might actually need to do something here. Like if people want to go this direction, want to turn that way, I might actually put like a little stoplight here. That doesn't actually exist, but I don't know how well that would work because actually I know. We put a stoplight for right here, so like when they get a green, they're clear to turn left here, or right rather. We'll have a left turn lane and then a right turn lane. So if they're in the left turn lane, it'll stop traffic from going both ways and then they can turn. I want to make a ramp, but I feel like I don't really want to go through the trouble of doing that for some reason. Because I'm very lazy. I'm not that lazy, but like that'd be a lot of overpass. Making me do a freaking I have seen stoplights on highways. I have seen it. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Yes, it is a multi-lane highway. There is, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's 2 lanes. So I could do like a little on-ramp going into the park, maybe. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have an added lane here. This is what this is gonna do. And this is gonna lead you into the park. Okay, and then this is just gonna be like a added lane, so it's just gonna pop up like this kind of. So like if you're heading to the park, you need to get in the right these 2 right lanes here, and then exit into the park. And then this, we're gonna create a small on-ramp, and then there's also going to be an option to go the other direction as well. So this is going to be a little on-ramp here. I'm not a traffic expert, so I'm not the greatest at this, so on how all this stuff works. Exit sign for me. Let me go on real quick. I'm gonna pull up Google Maps and see if I can find where this is. Hopefully I can find it. If I can't. Jackson, Mississippi. Alright, here's Jackson, Mississippi. I need to find the 49. Because it's like just on the outside of down, like the main part of town, you know? So I need to find that road that it's on. Once I find that road, I think I'll be able to find it just fine. At least I think I will. Oh, I accidentally went to Jackson, Missouri, apparently. Oops. Wrong Jackson. Oopsie, there's 49. I found it. Is that it? Is that the place? I found it. Oh, I found it pretty easily, actually. US 49. It already looks like a construction site here, so that's why I went with this thing. Oh, there's already a road that connects. Like where you can turn around at. That already exists. Oh yeah, there's like, this isn't like it's a 2-lane road and everything, but it's not like because there's another road back behind here where you can just turn in and out at. Like it's sort of an on-ramp, but it's not. So I could do that because there's also a road that goes here that allows you to turn left. So like I could literally just do that. Just do a straight road here, and then that allows you to turn left. Because there's already a road right there where you can turn around at. That already exists right across from this road that I'm building. So like it would work just fine if you had like a little stop sign here. Like literally right down the road. There's one just like that. It's just a stop sign. However, we're talking about a theme park exit. So like there's going to be a lot of traffic coming through. Which is why I thought it'd be a good idea to maybe do like a stoplight system, but if that makes sense. Instead of doing like a ridiculous on-ramp that goes over the top, and I mean I could do that, but it wouldn't make sense where the there's actually wouldn't be any space to do that because there is a whole thing across the road that wouldn't allow me to do that. So it wouldn't be practical if for the real life thing. Actually, so call me crazy, but it wouldn't actually be that practical. So we're gonna do this. If you want to turn left here, you can. It already exists. Like this. And then you can turn onto the road there. Again, the sucky part is if there is a lot of traffic. That's why I think it would be a good idea to have a stop sign system going on here of some sorts. So when you exit here, you can either go right on this road, you can go straight ahead and turn left on this road, which I feel like a lot of people would be going left because that's where Jackson is. That leads you back into like the main part of Jackson. So not as many people would be going right. Most people would be going left, which is why I think it'd be a good idea to have some sort of stoplight system here just because of the park being here. So most of the time it will be green, but when the park is exiting, it is going to stop a lot of traffic coming this way. It's a long road, so it could stack a lot of traffic, at least from the right side there. So I think it could work. And this is a long enough road for the exit of the cars coming out. It's a small park. It's not a huge park either, so it will get some traffic, but I think it will be okay. Would this exist in real life? It's possible, but, you know. But it is US 49. Yeah, see, there's already stoplights in this area. So it's not like it's not like your normal highway. It's like it's just like a double lane road basically. Like a route. So it's not like a highway, so it can have like stop signs, stoplights and stuff. And there's the entrance to my park. Maybe I should show you guys this so you can see where it's at. Maybe I can set this up to where you can see it. Yeah, it's not a freeway, it's just a highway. Like, there's already lights set up there. Like, traffic lights already set up, so it's not like a huge deal. What does that little sign say? Private property. That is the entrance to the construction site. Alright, let me see if I can maybe show it to you guys. Ah, it's so zoomed in. I'm just gonna put it up in the corner here. See that construction site? That's the park. That is the park right there. And this this right here is what I'm creating. See how there's already a thing there to turn? We go 2D here. The park's gonna fit in right here. And you see where this road is? That's where this right here is gonna be. Where this right here is. So if we go into Street View, that's gonna be the entrance to the park right here. I don't know what this actually is. If this property is anything really. You know? What this dirt road is. But we're just going to say we bought the land. And I don't know actually what's going on in here. It looks like some sort of plant for something, maybe. It looks like they're just digging up stuff. That's literally all it looks like. It looks like they already tore down some trees and stuff. I don't know. I don't actually know. And then the little lake over there, that's all man-made. That's a man-made little lake as well. Would this be profitable? I don't know. I just chose a spot that I thought would be fine for the park, you know. There's a little bit of what looks to be resident area over here, so that would be a slight concern, because obviously noise for resident areas can be a concern. But I figured it'd be nice because it's just right outside the main bit of Jackson, Mississippi here. Like I said, it doesn't have to be the most practical thing in the world, but that's it right there. That is the park. You can see we're got a good bit of land here. So take that how you want, but what I was saying was, like, the reason why I can't do like a overpass, like a on ramp here, is because this building right here would get in the way. Unless I went like up and way over here, you know, it'd make no sense. So this is actually a stoplight right here, so this would be another stoplight if we were to put the park in. But all right. So now that you have the idea, that's where the park is. We're gonna go with it. Excuse me. Again, sorry so much for coughing. I'm just getting so over the sickness. It sucks, man. Just kind of sucks. Alright, let's go ahead and blend the terrain in here a little bit. Or try to. I don't know what that was. Me epically failing at blending terrain in. That's what I think it actually was. I want this to look as natural as possible. I hate it when people do like the straight walls up against the border. I hate that. I at least want it to look a little natural. Ba-dum-bum. Alright, it's a little steep here, but we'll make it work. But I'm not going to focus too much on the outside world. I'm going to mostly focus on the park itself. So this is about as much as the outside world we're going to get is this little highway coming across. Yeah, it's not like a freeway, so it should work just fine. I'm putting little tunnels here. There's not actually a tunnel here, but I'm just doing that to make the road disappear a little more naturally. So it doesn't just vanish at the end of the map. Wouldn't make sense. 96 acres a good size for a park? I don't know. Sure. Yeah, trying to make these hills a little natural. Coming over here is going to be a little difficult. But we're going to try. Try not to ruin our little water, little pond here that we've created. A little man-made pond, as we call it. As we are calling it. Alright, and this is going to be a 2-lane turn. Be 2 lanes here. Thanks, Silas. I was wondering when those bots were going to show up. Stupid bots. I wonder if anyone actually falls for that stupid crap. I really hope not, because it's pretty dumb. I'm just going to go through here, eyeball this a little bit. Just make sure it's close, you know. Don't have to be perfect or anything. 730 hours on this game. Let me check what I have. I have 3,788.6 hours. That's where I'm at, because I have no life. that doesn't count like the alpha and or the alpha game, alpha days, beta days, stuff like that. None of that is included there. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just connect this with the other lines there. 1,720 hours, it's still a lot. Still a lot of hours. So we're gonna try and squeeze this in here. No one will notice that that's a little bit different. Shrek's grave? Why do you care about that stuff? Put it right there. So stupid. But all right. All right, we need to make a left turn sign signal here. Start off with our arrow, which needs to be pointing that way direction. I think this is the shortest thing we can use. Or can we use the square? We can use the square maybe. The square. There we go. And just on cue, it's going to be diagonal because Planet Coaster hates us. He wants to make everything more difficult. Excuse me. as straightened as possible so we can create our dashes for this highway. Dashed lines. Coming together. That's what this is. It's just coming together. Alright, we got our basic lineage going on here. Some basic lines. Basic dashes. Starting to look a little bit like a highway. I do kind of want to do a little park sign here. That'd be cool. You know, welcome to Gold Rock Park. I think we're going to use a custom sign too, because we're going to have the logo on there and everything. How big of a screen do we want here? It's a little big. We might go with something a little smaller. Yeah, maybe 8. Let's go ahead and get the logo in there. I don't know if I've shared the logo with you guys before. I have made a logo for it. Sorry if that was loud. Where did I put them? This is the good question here. Did I put them in downloads? I don't think I did. It was where I just like saw them not too long ago. Oh, Gold Rock Park. Duh. Actually, what I do need to do is I need to make one that's not a PNG. So right now it's just a PNG file. while we're waiting on that. I'm just going to add a background to this. Okay, just gonna go blending options. I'm just gonna add a texture, I think, to it. Pattern overlay. I think we're gonna go with a brown and a dark yellow. For that, you guys can't see this, of course, but that's okay. It'll be a nice reveal once we previous comment / question. Can I say that my Wilderness Park used to be a SDC inspired park that Wolf Entertainment brought and is rebranding it? I mean, I don't know. Alright, we're going to save as a JPEG here and call it Gold Rock Park Go. Why is my caps lock on? I'd never turn that on. Save. Done. Save changes. Sure. Alright, now we're back in Planet Coaster. Image. Refresh, refresh. Oh, wait, I gotta put it in the right folder. I never put it in the folder yet. I'm dumb. Okay, so copy. Let's copy this photo. And we gotta go to Documents, Frontier Developments, Planet Coaster, User Media. Paste. Alright, it's in there now. So now we can refresh image. And we need to find the G's, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. I'm not seeing it there unless it's down here. There it is. Lovely. Alright, now we're going to make a whole structure for this and kind of make it look really pretty. We're going to add on to it. It's looking quite nice in game, though. I just added a little background to it because it was a PNG without a background. So for this sign, we'll put a background on it because obviously we need a bit of a background for it. Alright, we're going to add... Start off with just a little bit of a nice wooden border for the sign. go. I need to make all of this a scenery group. Don't forget about that. There we go. The heck? Here, when I select the wrong thing. A little bit of a support structure. Perfect. All right. I like the logo. Sweetness. I'm glad. Alright, we're gonna go over to scenery. Props, centerpieces. Why is Shrek under centerpieces? Not happy about that. Oops. Plants versus zombie plant. Why? There'll be no more Shreks in this park. Sorry to upset you, Silas. Shrek is dead. We've already established that. gold rocks in your park? Let's not get too technical here. Let's not get carried away here. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. I feel like I'm about to spend too much time on this one thing. Why do I have a feeling that's about to happen? Nature. I'm not sure. can look pretty natural here. Hmm. I've been working at Survivor City for next year will be my 10th season, so almost 10 years. 10 years. Believe it or not. Gotta get a tree in here. And of course, we gotta get trees. Trees complete me. They complete everything. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Let's get all these levitating trees out of here. We're just gonna make a little quick tree line here. Lots and lots of trees. Kind of blocking your view of the whole park. You're not gonna really be able to see much of this park outside the park. And we've done a lot. I feel like we've done a lot today. Thus far. Yeehaw. you can kind of, you will be able to see that little hill right there of that wood coaster as you turn in. So that'll be pretty cool. I might do like a little billboard, a big billboard here or something. It says Gold Rock Park, turn right now. Or something. Just some sort of billboard. Alright, we also need to make sure this is well lit at night. Put a little spotlight on it. I could have done the lit sign, but I wanted to do like spotlights on it instead. I must have hit my desk because there's no thunder right now. If I like even touch anything part of my boom arm for my microphone, it makes like annoying noises. Like very, very loud on stream. Very loud. Man, coming together. Coming together. Those cars still driving around. Oh yeah, they're underneath the road. That's right. Yeah, you can if you eventually want to like create a park, you can even as a ride manufacturer. Absolutely. Yeah, Maka Rides has Europa Park. Of course, you can invest in parks. That's how you make money. That's why I'm saying start small so you can expand it and invest in your park and make it larger. It's beautiful, isn't it? Magnificent. When Jackbox. Whenever I feel like it, man. I could do scheduled stuff, but I decide not to anymore. I want to do what I feel like doing at the moment, you know? I think it's the best way to go about streaming and stuff. You just kind of do it when you feel like it, when you want to do it. As much as I would love to have a schedule so people know when to tune in and stuff and like that, you know, I like be more spontaneous and just kind of go when I want. The only thing I ever usually ever like have a schedule for is usually like a 24-hour stream or something like that. That's usually the only time. When will I feel like I don't know. Because sometimes like you'll get to points where you're just like, man, I really don't feel like streaming right now. But you know you have to because it's on your schedule, you know. Then it becomes more of a job at that point. And that's why I try to avoid it. That's why I sometimes have breaks from streaming and stuff, you know, because I just don't feel like it. I don't have the energy or don't feel motivated to do it. And you know, if I absolutely feel like it and I'm on a roll, great. But I'm not going to overdo myself. Because sometimes I get burnt out really easy on games sometimes. So I try to be careful with that as much as possible. When stream is when I feel like it, basically is what I'm saying. When I feel like it. You know what? Today I felt like it. Don't get me wrong, since I'm in the off season, I'm probably going to have a lot more motivation to do streams and videos and stuff like that, so. And all the above. Every night is Poe Appreciation Night. What? More and more trees. It's good for the environment. Look at that. That's starting to look a lot more completed. Still got a ways to go, but it's looking more completed. highway is kind of like our biggest spot. We gotta. I mean, we just literally built it, so just gotta detail that more. Get some more signs in, maybe, and we'll be in a good spot. We'll be in a good spot. As you can see, we're filling up the filling this up pretty well. Excuse me. I hope this cough doesn't last too much longer. It's so annoying. Coughing every freaking day. Every time I get up, I'm just hacking up a storm. Just a hacking. I don't know what to do about it, because I can't do nothing about it. I would always get, like, those coughs for a while that would last months. It was miserable for videos, because I would have to try and edit them out, or just kind of deal with them, you know? And then during streams, you can't edit them out, so... It's a new park on the horizon. Coming soon to Jackson, Mississippi, near you. Coming soon to a Jackson, Mississippi near you. Does that make sense? No, we didn't do any community. But I should see how well I can line this up with the actual piece. Since we're so much further along now than what we were last time, so this will definitely look a lot better. So should I reshade on? No, we'll do without. And we'll do a screenshot. Maybe zoom in just a little bit more. Excuse me. 12, there we go. Screenshot. Saved. Looking brilliant. I'm excited. Because we're so close. Getting so close to the finish line. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic again. That was probably really loud for you guys. Yay. You need to work on your lodge, but I don't want to. I know that feeling. You need to work on stuff. No, you need to, but you don't feel like it. I know exactly how that feels. The time scale? You mean like how fast will a year go by? we're gonna experiment a little bit. I think we're looking like every year to be a year to be about 3 months or so. Or was that? Yeah, something like that. A year would be around 3 months or something along those lines. We're gonna play around with it, but once we get to real time, once we get to like the actual time, time will stand still. So like, once we get to present day, I think we're planning on keeping it stand still. So like, once we get to say 20, by the time we get to 2024, you know, and it's 2024, you know, a year is gonna be a year. We're gonna go kind of back to real time. Would it take us 10 years to get to real time? Jeez, it's crazy. We might adjust that. I'm not sure. Is that the math there? Let's see. 2 years would be, so 1980 would be 9. Wait, 6. Yeah, 9 months. So yeah, you're probably about right, because if we do that, then 3 months would be about a year. So like so 4 years for every year, if that makes sense. So it would be 1981 by, say, if we started at right now, it would be 1981 at the end of this year. I mean, that still could work, but we'll see. Not entirely sure how it's going to work just yet. We're going to, if 3 months seems too long for a whole year, then we might trim it down to 2 months, or maybe just a month for a year. We might just do a month, maybe. You know, so like 12 years go by per year. Could be the best option, so we can get to present day pretty quickly. But again, you're gonna have a whole month to do 1 month to do your whatever you want to do to your park going into its next season. So it needs to be a decently long time, but to a point to where we can progress fairly quickly at the same time. So we need to find that that little medium spot. So either a month, month and a half, maybe. We'll see. Yeah, I don't want to get it to too quickly, but I don't want it to take 10 years to get to present day, because that'd be insane. It'd be quite a bit. Probably between a month and 2 months is probably what we're going to be looking at, so. For an entire year. And then when we get to present day, we're just going to stay on present day, if that makes sense. Can we see Time City? No. I'm just going to say no. Because I'm going to head off here, guys, for now. I don't know if I'll stream again tonight. If I do, I'll probably do something more chill. Something like, you know, it would probably be either Jackbox or Fall Guys or something like that. Something real chill. So that's kind of like how when I do, if I do multiple streams, one other one's just going to be a chill stream where we just kind of mess around. What time is it, actually? 4:47. It's not too late, so we might come back to later tonight. We'll see. See if these is chill. Kind of, unless y'all mess everything up, or I mess everything up. Whoever, unless our ship sinks and we all cry. Something gets burnt, you know. Anyways, you guys have a great day and even cooler tomorrow, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you check out W, our sponsor of today's stream. So make sure you go down in the description, click on the link for Dubby and use code JLWGames to get 10% off if you would like to. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it's a really awesome energy drink. I've been enjoying it, so they actually just came out with a new flavor called Push and Punch or whatever. It's actually really, it sounds like it's really cool. I haven't tried it yet, but I want to, so. But make sure you guys have a great day, and cooler tomorrow, guys. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks, and goodbye.